was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my bullshit till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Hi friends, I'm Kat. Doing another writing vlog this week. Today, I'm on my second cup of coffee. I made an Americano a little bit ago, as per usual, and now we're hitting them with the drip with cream. Because I don't know, I'm not a psychopath, so I put cream in my coffee. I'm sorry. Yeah, just wanted to catch you up on a little writing update and also help motivate me to actually write, which is one of the things I wanted to talk about briefly today, was just writing with a full-time job and any creative hobby for that matter is hard. It's hard to stay motivated, it's hard to find the time, the energy, all the things. I like my little candle vibe back here. Same candle. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's out, just be lost. But it's hard, and I've been having a hard time with it a lot lately, but getting into it today and moving forward, so let's get into it. So full disclosure, it's been it's been a few weeks since I wrote consistently, like a little bit of dabbling here and there, but I've been out of it, been out. I gotta be better, I do, but that's just the reality. I've been out of it, so I'm kind of not in the headspace of my book anymore. The book that I started, it's still very much trying to figure out what the heck it even is. So I think that's where I'm going to begin today, is just sort of retouching on that and figuring out how to draft a little bit. I think I need some structure for this baby. Where's she going? Who is she gonna be? Who's gonna be there? Etc. Also, I don't know. You guys see my puzzle? I got a puzzle. There's some people at my work that have a puzzle at their desk for like when people need a little break. And I've been at that puzzle way more than I've been working. Not true, but like I've been there a lot. And I came home the other day from work. I was like, I need a puzzle. Immediately, post haste. So I got one. And it's a little Harry Potter puzzle. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's difficult. I'm struggling with it. And we have it in here so the cats don't destroy it. But yeah, that's been a nice way to not doom scroll, I will say. Good for me anyway, in my brain. But hopefully I can be puzzling and writing instead of puzzling and doom scrolling, because that's not helpful. Okay, so I sat down and I looked at my manuscript. I can call it a manuscript now because I decided that it's a book. Anyway, that's exciting, but I gotta actually write it. Okay, so I sat down, I was looking at where I left off, and I got a couple of good chapters kind of put together. They're not in order, they're kind of all over different parts of the story, but I kind of know what I was going for. But I'm still not quite. First of all, it needs more structure. Second, I just need to expand quite a bit on, outside of this sort of like main plot line, which is also really kind of vague still at this point. Need to expand the characters, the world, timeline. So perhaps this is me in real time learning how to draft, perhaps not, I don't know. But right now what I'm going to do, I think, is just put down some of the things that I do know. So like character names, places, sort of the main theme, etc. Get down like what I have, and then kind of work in where I'm going, and then get some words on page. You know, just pick a spot and get at it. But first, I'm gonna do a little bit of, and then we'll start here. We'll go that, you know. Okay, so I didn't write for that long as far as drafting and figuring out what's going on in my book, but just writing out a few of the characters and plot lines, I think that helped a lot. Just get back in the headspace a bit, and also figure out a little bit of direction as far as where I need to go. Right now it's kind of feeling like I think writing style per se for me that's going to work is a little bit of, plotting and pantsing, I think is probably where I'm at, because a lot of this that I have the question marks aside, I don't think I'll really figure out until I start putting it down. But other things I kind of need to figure out beforehand, like where are we going? What's the point? But I wrote down all the characters I have so far, and a lot of names that I gotta figure out, but at least like who they are and how they, what their purpose in the story is, how they get there, and some of the plot lines I'm working with, which is fun. It's also making me realize I think I gotta narrow down a little bit, because just writing down all the different like plots and themes that I kind of have imagined, I think there might be a little bit too much, or I gotta figure out how to make them go together in a way that makes sense. Like just for example, we got kind of a fated mate situation, which that's only one, but then I'm also doing like chosen one kind of trope, but not. And then the magic system, elemental magic, but you can also like earn magic, and a ton of different kinds of creatures. I think I just gotta narrow a little bit. Oh, and then also what I've been writing so far, the chapters that have come a little bit more easily. My main character has been basically participating in like a competition, sort of battle royale kind of a thing, to like earn her place. And yeah, it just feels like a lot going on. It feels like a little bit too much. I think I gotta like pick a theme, pick a direction, or just find a way to like interlace them a little bit better. My friend and I have started doing our podcast where we're rereading the Throne of Glass series, which has been super fun. But those books have a lot of different themes. I mean, like one overarching, but they kind of bring in a lot of different elements. Especially, because as you come to find out, her universes are all like interconnected. So we're doing a reread. So we're like looking for all the oh, this is connected to that, and that's from this series, and da da da, which is really fun. But I think it's messing with my brain because I'm like, well, I need my fantasy world needs to be that complex. Blah, blah. Calm down. It's your first book ever. Just chill out. Me. So much pressure all the time. Unnecessary. I just remembered one more thing I've been trying to figure out. So rereading what the chapter that I was working on last time I worked on this. Everything is currently in first person, which is fine. But I kind of wonder if it would be better in third person. I'm looking at my word count. Somehow I have 10,038 words already, which is not nearly as much as I wanted to have written by now, but I'm still proud of myself. Feels like a lot. But yeah, it's all in first person. And I just, maybe I'll do this one in third person and I'll see what feels better. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that felt good. For that little stint, I got to, let's see, 10,731. So like 690-ish words. Somewhere in there. And that felt pretty good. I have to break up the writing time. I have other things I gotta do right now. So I may come revisit this later and write some more this evening. I think I'm going to end the vlog here for now. I may come back and write some more tonight and this weekend. That'd be good if I did. But I think I'm just going to end this writing session here. I felt good. I got back into my story a little bit. Made a little progress on the scene that I'm working on and felt pretty good. I think it'll be easier to keep at it after this break. But yeah, trying to find time for writing and hobbies around a full-time job, it can be hard, and it's been challenging for me the last 2 weeks. A lot, very challenging. But just gonna keep plugging away, keep trying to do it. It's something that I would love to figure out a way to do full-time eventually, but not there yet. So for now, just gotta keep plugging away, So catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here. If you made it all the way to the end, comment with a coffee or drink related emoji if you don't drink coffee. But if you are a coffee person like me, drop a coffee emoji in the comments. Or if you like matcha, put something else, or soda. Give me a drink. Give me a beverage emoji if you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for being here, and keep writing. Even if you gotta take a big break sometimes and then come back, it's okay. It's okay. We're doing our best. Okay, bye.